y'all? Welcome back to the 10-7 show with Tara Goose, and myself,
Blair.
For yet another Sunday, and we are live. So what's going on? What's up, Tara? What's up,
y'all?
How y'all been?
Hello, family. How are you?
I'm good. How y'all been?
Here,
We're good. Yeah, we're good.
going to work, you know.
What did we do? Oh, we had a good weekend. No, we took a ceramics class on Friday night. It was our Friday night clay date. It was fun.
Oh, nice.
Ceramic. Is that like Goat, like the Goat movie Ghost? What they was doing?
No.
Well, we didn't sign up for that one. This one we used our hands to make platters
and molds.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was fun.
Nice.
How did turn? Do y'all have y'all finished project?
No.
It still needs to be fired in the kiln.
Yeah.
So once it's fired in the kiln, we'll get it back.
Okay.
Oh, well, do show and tell.
Yes. Well, the next one that comes up, you guys should do it with them.
We're gonna judge them.
Yeah, we're gonna. See
But y'all can't tell us who did what though.
Yeah.
Okay. I like that.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sheena said, "What's up? What's up, Sheena? How you doing?"
Hey, Sheena.
Welcome back to the show. We got a lot to go. We got a lot.
Yeah,
We got a packed show today. We got a lot that's going on. Keke Palmer, Joe Smith.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to touch on those things because they're relevant. We want to know: do you need permission in your relationship, and what may you need permission for? We're gonna get into that.
I can't wait to get into that.
But before we get into all that, what we're going to get into is asking you a couple of questions. All right. And y'all know what we do when we ask those couple of questions. We're going to ask you this. Yes, we are going to be asking you, what would you rather do, this or that? And would you rather, for like the past, I don't know, year or so, has been brought to you by Therapeutic Billing. And Tara, tell me something about Therapeutic Billing, if you will, please.
I'd love to. Therapeutic Billing is a woman-led and minority-owned business. We are a full-service medical billing and credentialing company that focuses on individual and small group specialty practices. To contact Therapeutic Billing, the number is 610-228-2029, and the web address is therapeuticbilling.com.
There you have it.
Yeah.
There you have it. Now, Would You Rather is conducted by my beautiful, lovely wife.
Hey, Uncle Big.
This is your first time checking in. What you got, Tyra?
All right. I just want to say hi to my dad. He watching. Hi, Dad. All right. So here we go. Here's the first would you rather. Would you rather not be able to taste or not be able to see colors?
Really?
Yeah.
Or maybe if I couldn't taste, I could lose some weight. I'm going with that. I'm going with
Not be able to see colors. If you can't
like
taste, what's the point of eating?
You'd be like a cat. Cats can't really see colors.
It's like eating slop all the time. Like,
Yeah, I'm
what's
okay.
the point?
I just want to eat. I just want to eat.
No, not see colors.
Yeah, I'm going to say not see colors because not able to taste. Ugh.
I'm like, babe, put my clothes together. All right, I'm good.
Yeah, exactly. I can have AI pick my clothes out.
Yeah, listen.
Yeah.
I'm going with you.
And all clothes come with tags that tell you the color. So you be like, all right, red, blue.
I'll take the taste.
Really?
I'll take the taste.
Nah.
Justin and I are so simpatico.
I enjoy eating too much, not to taste nothing.
Right.
I like eating too, but this is I would probably eat healthier if I couldn't taste, because then I would eat.
This is
it
all
wouldn't really
I'm
matter what I
saying.
eat, like eating a salad or eating a handful of barley or something wouldn't bother me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because everything would taste the same. So
Yeah, that's what I'm going with.
I wouldn't be like, damn, I want a burger. I don't
You
know what a
do
burger
know
tastes.
you eat healthy and it still tastes good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. But it ain't always the option.
It's not easy. It's an addiction. I have an addiction to gummy bears.
Oh, I like me a good gummy bear.
Me too.
Yeah.
All right, so here we go. Would you rather the ability to change the past or see into the future? I know we've done similar.
See into the future.
Yeah, see into the future.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
Ah,
similar.
that's a slippery slope, though.
I think I would
It
change.
is though, because it's a couple
You
things
want to see.
I would change.
I would change the past.
Suppose you be like, yeah, I'm dying tomorrow. You dig what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
would change the past. I feel like if
yeah,
I
but when you change the past, you got the ripple effect.
well,
So you
right,
change one thing, and then you'll change 1,000 things over time.
Mm-hmm.
allegedly, we don't know if that's really true.
Okay.
I think I want to change my answer. I would change the past.
I'm changing the past. That's what I'm going with.
No, I know. Give me the future.
Give me the future. I want to see in the future.
Yeah, but what if you see in the future and tomorrow's the end? Like I don't want to see that.
Yeah, but suppose you go and change the past, and then you never marry Justin because of something that you did. Stop to get gas. Or
Because
something.
because
Something
you
that you did that you didn't do the first time, and now y'all don't get married.
True.
You've been married to somebody else. Sorry, Justin.
But then the life would be terrible.
I know.
I mean, not necessarily. You don't know.
Well, then my life would be terrible.
Yes, it would.
Damn, I'm good, ain't I?
Yes, you are.
Hot mess game.
I ain't got no game.
Yes, you do.
I ain't got it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
All right, last one.
that's the future. Maybe
All
I
Last
can-
one. Here you go. Would you rather be magical but live on Earth, or live in a magical land but be normal?
Be magical and live on Earth.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
be magical and live on Earth.
I'm going with the second one.
So you'd rather be normal in a
Yeah,
magical
we should
land?
learn it.
Yeah, I'd love to live
That
more.
would be so annoying to me.
But everything around you is magical.
But you won't have no magic.
But you
They
can
be teasing you.
experience
You
the
be like the
magic.
reverse of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
No, you said
Right.
you said everything or everyone.
Well, everything.
So
So
if
you would be
everything,
the only normal person in a magical
but
land.
I can still experience the magic. I just don't have the magic.
Yeah, but they be flying and stuff, and you be like, oh,
You know, snatch your blanket, talking about you can't get this back. You can't.
I'm still good with take me to
we're
Narnia.
good. That's cool.
Said, take me to Narnia.
Mhm. I'll be normal in Narnia.
Nah, I want.
I'll be magical here.
Yeah, yep.
I wonder,
Well,
But then,
In my defense, I'm already quite magical.
but you know what though? We are if we are magical here, like truly magical, then we'd be like the X-Men, and they probably send Sentinels for us and all that kind of stuff.
See, he done went out on a tangent. Sentinels, really? They come to get it?
I get you.
I
I
hear
get
you.
it.
I
What
hear
would
you.
you do?
Okay.
Billy?
I'd stay here and be magical.
Okay. So we be magical together. You wouldn't be alone.
Oh
Anybody that's magical ain't gonna be alone.
no, not for long.
They ain't gonna be alone.
No.
Oh, you gonna have yourself a magical good time.
Yep.
If I'm magical before I ever met Tyra,
What'd you say, Justin?
I said if I'm magical before I even ever met Tyra, I'm gonna have a magical harem.
A magical
harem.
harem. I can't with you, but okay.
Somebody get them.
Moving right along.
All right. So put your answers in the chat, even if you come in after the time to our Would You Rather.
Absolutely. So thank you for your responses, everybody that chimed in. We appreciate them. Keep them all coming. And make sure you're sharing this with a friend or a family member or even an enemy so they can give us other answers too. Now it's time for our next part of the show. And this is the part of the show where we read your letters, your emails, your DMs, IMs, VMs, however you send a message.
All the M's.
And we give you our professional, unprofessional advice.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Take it or leave it, but it's probably the best advice you're gonna get.
Honest advice. Your friend's gonna lie to you.
So,
So,
Tara, I just realized that we didn't like go over who was gonna read the letters. Like we
I think
just
the
talked
first
about the
one.
letters, but we didn't.
Who said he'll take the
I got
first
the
one?
first one.
All right, go ahead. You got it.
All right. Dear 10-7, I'd like your input regarding a family matter. My sister and I have not been speaking to each other for quite a while. My niece, her daughter, is getting married, and I reached out to this niece saying that if it would cause unhappiness between her and her mother by inviting me to the wedding, I would understand if she chose not to issue the invitation to me. Well, I just found out from family members that I am not being invited. However, my niece didn't call and let me know. I am hurt that she didn't take the time to let me know that I would not be invited to her wedding. We have had a good relationship up till now. My dilemma is that I am inclined not to send a gift for a wedding that I am not invited to, nor called about. What are your thoughts?
Well, you said don't invite me.
Right. You did say don't.
So you were totally fine with not going until you realized you weren't invited.
Right.
Right.
No, she wanted it to be her decision.
Yeah.
She wanted
You
to
put-
still be invited.
Sound
Come
like
on,
you was
Cinderella.
playing chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Listen,
if you had a good relationship with your niece prior to this, you
Right.
did say don't invite me if it's going to cause friction between you and your mom.
absolutely.
That's number one. Number two, if y'all had such a good relationship, that's still your niece. You need to send her a gift. Like that's just petty.
And you reached out to the niece saying, "Don't invite me if it's going to cause some friction." Trying to be the bigger person. So now, once you realize you weren't going to be invited, you no longer want to be the bigger person, and you don't want to send the gift.
That's not okay.
And why did you need a phone call to let you know that, to give you a heads up that you're not going to be invited?
You should have been like,
You made the phone call already.
and you shouldn't even have put it on her, whether
Right,
she want to invite you or not. You just should have been like, "Listen, I'm good.
Yeah.
Here's an early wedding gift.
Right.
Boom! Congratulations to you and your groom. I hope y'all be happy.
Right.
Done deal. If you really want to be the bigger person,
True. I agree with Goose. Yeah. She shouldn't have never even put that on her.
Yep. And Justin, what were you saying? Because you said this one made you angry.
Yeah, because just from what y'all said, I called her. I was like, "Yo, if it's gonna cause friction, don't invite me." But then she feeling some type of way because she didn't get invited.
Yeah. She's a weirdo.
Like, what are you doing? Why are you feeling some type of way? Because you like.
I think it's more so that she didn't get a phone call about not being invited than being invited. So you know what I'm saying? So she picking something real small,
Right. You know what this?
fixing it with the big issue.
I kind of also feel like, in defense of the aunt, if it were like at a church or something like that, then that's something that she could go and sit in the back.
Right. She
You know what I mean? Like, if it's like at a venue where everything is all included, then I can understand her not wanting to invite or her
You
not
can go
coming.
to service and not the reception.
You could go to a
So
church.
she could invite her to the service
And not the reception. Right.
It's two separate places.
Yeah, I'm kind of wondering if it's like between the mom and the aunt, the two sisters. I'm kind of wondering if it's on site.
Oh.
I wonder if
Wow, your sister?
That's crazy, but yeah, valid point.
because like somebody might say like I'll go to the service but not the reception.
Right.
You know what I mean? I wonder if it's on
Right.
site.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, we don't necessarily know. This is bad.
This letter gave me vibes of, and I'm sorry if nobody gets this reference. I know somebody. It kind of gave me the vibes of Theo and Cockroach going to Dance Mania, and there was only one ticket left. And Theo got mad because Cockroach went in.
I don't even remember that episode. I don't even. I'm gonna have to look that up. I don't even remember that episode.
It's all good. I've seen it 100 million times. That's why I watched the Cosby Show every day to some crazy. Came on at 1 o'clock and 1:30 every day or something.
Oh wow.
I know for years. Sheena said the aunt can't have it both ways. She should send a gift.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Sheena
That's
said
super
yes.
petty that she
Absolutely.
thought about not sending a gift.
Sheena remembers Dance Mania.
And I'm gonna tell you this much. Not only are you just to be the bigger person and you love your niece and all that kind of stuff, because you should send the gift because you know your sister gonna ask her, did your aunt send you anything?
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah. That's true.
And
Yeah.
you want her to be able to say, absolutely.
Yep. So there you
Yeah.
go. You go all It's
Yeah,
awesome reason
told
for
you.
you to give her a gift. Yep.
Yeah,
I hope we got to this letter in time.
I hope so. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll read the next one.
Okay, cool.
All right, here we go. Dear 10-7, I've been with my wife for 23 years, married 19 of them. We have 2 grown children, ages 22 and 20. I recently realized she's still in love with the guy she dated just before me. How did I find out? Well, one day, my wife and I were watching a TV show together, and out of nowhere, she asked me my opinion on open marriages. I gave her a vague answer and started investigating why she asked me that question. That's when I discovered that's when I discovered the text mess. That's when I discovered text messages, phone calls, and her diary for the last 9 months. As far as I can tell, they haven't had sex yet, but she wants to. I did not confront her about it. I felt bad for invading her privacy. But then again, she was being sneaky. I need to know if I should stay or go.
But wait, what's funny to me is he said he discovered text messages and all this kind
You
of
don't
stuff.
discover
Like Columbus discovered
Come on
America.
now.
Like,
You
bruh,
ain't discovered nothing. You
just
went
say you found. That's what you
Mhm.
did. You ain't discovered nothing. You found.
and just also say I'm hurt because I should have been minding my damn business. You just admitted you invaded her privacy. Okay.
They say don't look for nothing that you ain't trying to find. Or so what they say, don't look for nothing because
Yeah,
you're gonna find it or something like that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's
You
true.
look for it, you're gonna find it.
It's true.
All right. So my dad says, hell no, go.
But really? Go after 20 plus years? Like, what?
I mean, he don't really have no concrete proof that she's actually sleeping with this guy.
you gotta say something to her, though.
I mean, yeah, if you say something to her, oh, it's gonna start a fight.
Oh, absolutely.
He said Barry Boone said open the door for her.
I feel like he's gonna regret it.
Yo, that's wild though. Like
Yeah.
you go through and you find text messages of the boy before you, and you all done been together for 23
20
years.
Right.
years?
Right?
You telling me this woman been pining for this dude for 20 years? Well, I wonder what broke them up. You know what I mean? Like,
he probably slid in her DMs.
no, but I'm just saying, like,
Oh,
why did
20
they?
something years ago.
If she's still thinking about this man from 20 years ago, what broke them up 20 years ago that she married you and not him?
Right.
And
And
then
how
she's
they get back
still
in touch?
to
Did they stay in touch the whole time?
I know
That's
what
what I'm
broke them.
saying. Something.
No, they
I
don't
feel like
got it.
something. I feel like something is left
He
out.
went to jail or something.
I know what broke them.
Came home.
What?
She was interested in the dude that she was dealing with before him, and he found out.
Really?
She messed it up. What they say, how you keep them is how you get them is how you lose them, right?
How you get them is how you keep them.
And how you take them is how you lose them.
Okay.
You can't take somebody that does not want to be taken.
True.
That's true. She
True.
wants to be taken.
Yeah.
She was taken away from the old boyfriend by the husband.
But you don't know that. You
Yeah,
make
we don't know that.
While I'm creating the narrative.
You're creating a big
You
narrative.
can't do that.
We don't even know if nothing is going on yet.
He's using the context clues.
Exactly.
I don't think he should leave. I think he should have a discussion with her. Tell her, listen,
Just
I
like
went
with you and Reggie.
I went through your stuff. All right.
I wanted. He doesn't mention in here how their relationship is now.
Yeah, like how is it going? Y'all may solve whatever issues y'all got going on now that you done found this out. Maybe it's some issues going on that you don't really even know about.
But I'm wondering, like, if there are no issues, like, is she really pursuing this dude? Like, if you're pursuing somebody, I mean, I don't know. But if you're pursuing somebody, I'm assuming that you pay less attention to the person you're with.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would assume so.
Sheena said they definitely need to have a heart-to-heart conversation.
Absolutely. She gonna be mad.
I would make a therapy appointment so there's somebody else in the room to witness it.
Yeah, because I'm telling you right now,
the point of her spin.
he ain't gonna hear nothing he trying to say.
No,
outside of you
No.
went through he went through his stuff. She went
That's
through
That's
exactly
gonna be
right.
the point of her spin.
That's exactly right.
Once she hear that,
You went through my stuff.
Mm-hmm. Once
and
you hear that, it's a
then
wrap.
she gonna be justified in anything else she say after that. She gonna feel.
Yep.
Exactly.
For
Exactly.
sure.
Yeah,
Well,
you get that, bruh.
I don't know. I would say make an appointment with a therapist and be like, "Come, we going somewhere today,"
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and then
Yep.
tell her I went through your stuff in front of the therapist,
Mm-hmm.
and then but there's a bigger issue that we need to get to.
Right.
So,
That's why you felt the need to do this.
mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Brr.
All right. Well, share this with your folks,
Absolutely.
and let's get their opinions on it too, and make sure if you're out there, make sure y'all subscribing to the YouTube channel as well, as content will be. Excuse me, there will be more and more content coming. I'm over here hitting the buttons.
Yeah.
So we're going to move on to one of our subtopics of today, and I think this is something that just came out kind of like yesterday or 2 days ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
By Keke Palmer. So I'm gonna let y'all take it away because I have no idea what's going on in that situation.
Well, you
outside
know
of
the whole debacle with her going to the Usher concert
Right.
and
Mhm.
wearing the dress that was see through, and then the boyfriend Darius went on a whole tangent about you're somebody's mother and why you leaving the house looking like this and blah blah blah. So I think that was kind of like what put them in the spotlight and caused them to possibly break up.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, most women were on her side and most men were on his side in that debate. But it's now come to light that she's gotten a PFA against him and she's been granted temporary full custody of their 9-month-old son because allegedly there have been multiple instances of physical abuse.
Yeah.
I did see a video that TMZ put out, I think it was.
Yeah. The Shade Room had a still of a video, and
From
to
inside her
what
house.
I saw, it looked like she was on the ground.
Yeah, it looks like she's at the bottom of the steps. He's standing over her. He's choking her at one point, and she's like laying across the back of the couch, like might have flipped her over the couch. So it says according to the Hollywood Reporter, she's accusing him of domestic abuse as recent as November 5th. So that was like last week, right?
Mhm.
Wow. Yeah.
Claiming he trespassed into her home and threatened to physically attack her. He lunged for her neck. He struck her, threw her over the couch, stole her phone when she told him she was going to call the police. And apparently, this has been going on. This domestic abuse has been going on him towards her for the greater part of 2 years.
Yeah.
Really?
And apparently, her mother spoke out about it because his brother, I think his brother posted something on something kind of like subliminally defending him, and her mother posted a video saying that the brother knew the brother was once abusive to women as well, and the brother knew that he was abusing Keke, and the mom, they all pleaded and asked this guy to stop being abusive to her. So I don't know what the craziness is going on, but I mean, I'm just floored. You know what I mean? That somebody of her stature would, be going through that. So my prayers go out to her, especially her son. I'm just floored. Like,
Yeah, boys are assholes.
Anybody that puts their hands on anybody is an a-hole.
Oh yeah, on anybody.
Right.
I mean, kudos to her for putting cameras in the house and recording his behind.
Yep.
Ladies, put your phone somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Get him on camera.
That's crazy. I couldn't even imagine living like that.
I
And
know.
I'm assuming, like, I don't know anything about this dude, but wasn't he like the bread, or she was the breadwinner?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think he's a writer, right? Is he a writer?
I don't know what he.
Well, the claim goes on to state that he destroyed her personal property, breaking items of hers. He threatened to kill himself if she left him.
Oh, they always do that. I don't know, like, I hope you got life insurance.
Yeah. I just hope he don't try to come back and do nothing to her or that baby.
Mm.
He needs help. He need to go get
It's a lot of people that like Kiki Palmer. There's
Yeah.
going to be a lot of people looking for this boy.
Exactly.
I mean, because he tried to make it seem like she was the one out there doing stuff, and all the while he's cuckoo.
She said, I knew something wasn't quite right with dude after the whole Usher situation.
Right. Exactly.
You right?
But I think the song she did and the video she did, I'm not saying, but I'm just saying that probably added fuel to the fire.
Yeah, that definitely was a trigger.
Yeah, but apparently, according to this, he's been abusing her way before that.
Yeah, before their baby was born.
Yeah, before the baby was born. So you need to go to jail, get yourself some help.
Taylor Williams said, glad she had cameras, but it's crazy with even the videos, some men are still defending him.
How do you defend that? Like, unless you're part of that club, that culture of like you kick your woman's ass, like that's not okay.
Club. I haven't seen the video. I've seen stills. I have not.
I haven't seen either one.
No, I saw stills of the video, which I think, if I'm not mistaken, TMZ posted it.
Yeah, they were on the shade room.
But I mean, it's public knowledge now. But I didn't think like PFAs and all that were public, like, information.
Wow.
Yeah, I think they are.
The video wasn't probably leaked through the PFA.
Oh.
What'd you say?
I said, I'm pretty sure the video probably wasn't leaked through the PFA.
Oh yeah, I have no idea, but that's crazy. That is
disturbing. It's disturbing.
It's very disturbing.
Oh well.
And very ballsy of this guy. Like, you know that your girlfriend is like internationally known. Like, you got a lot.
That's what Justin just said. It's a lot of people that like her. He better.
Yeah, like she got a fan base, bro. Like you. She got like a whole beehive. I don't know.
Yeah.
You better. I'm just gonna be quiet.
Justin, do you have this video for Smith?
No.
Okay.
I don't have the video. I'm looking at the notes and I'm like, I can pull it up here. No, I can't.
You don't have either one because there's two.
There's two, and I don't have there. I have them here in front of me here, but I don't have. I don't have them in the system.
Well, so why don't we start with the second one first, because this kind of is going to lead into our topic. But Justin sent to the group. Did you watch it, Tyra? Goose? Did y'all watch it?
Which one?
So the first one that Justin sent. My bad. I didn't even know who Joe Smith was, let alone his wife. Allegedly, she says that she has an OnlyFans page.
Yeah.
And he didn't know about it. Like, he just found out about it. But Justin, didn't you say, and correct me if I'm wrong, that he's bad with money, or he ran through their money, or whatever the case may be?
I didn't say it, but she was saying it, like he messed up some money. I don't know, it was something.
And he used to play football, right?
Basketball.
Oh, basketball. Okay.
Yeah, he played basketball. I think he was, if I'm not mistaken, I think he was a number one pick back in the early 90s, early to mid 90s. Might have been 95, 94, something like that.
Okay.
And he played for the University of Maryland, actually. But his wife, and y'all correct me if I'm wrong, his wife was once an adult film star, porn star.
Well, I just found that out the other day when this other video popped up.
Okay. Yeah. And so Joe Smith, the basketball player, discovers that his wife has an OnlyFans page, and former adult film star, OnlyFans. I can only imagine what she's, what her page is.
Yeah.
But it's like, he was mad about it. She's defending it. Who's right and who's wrong in that situation? Is there a right and wrong in that situation?
It's so hard.
For me, just the fact that she was hiding it tells me that at least she had an inkling
that he would be upset,
and she thought it was wrong.
But let's stop because I kind of jumped the hurdle there, right? Because we wanted to talk about the second one first. I kind of messed that up.
Mhm.
That's okay. That's okay.
'Cause I just got into it. But the body count thing,
Yes.
right? That's the second video. So she was on a
Right.
radio show.
Yeah.
After the video came out of her and Joe Smith
With the
going back and forth about the OnlyFans page.
Yeah.
She was on a radio show because now all the media outlets want to talk to her.
Mhm.
And she, like I said, she's an adult film star, and she says
She
those
was.
these
Yeah.
don't count with the body count. Let's open up that can of worms.
I'm gonna just say what I said.
Okay.
You got one for JJ. One. You only get one.
Right.
So,
Right.
I'm gonna just put that out there.
I mean, that's just so much. That's so much peen. Just so much penis.
Right. Is it a different one?
I mean, like, there's just so many penises. Like, you're like, yeah, well, it doesn't count. It does count because you have a husband. Like, if you were single and just doing whatever, I mean, who cares? But like, like, talk about bringing your work home with you. Like, sorry, I got to get a shower real quick. It was a busy day. Like, what? How do
Yeah,
you?
I know, right? How you come home like, "Ooh, babe, my back hurt." You know?
Yeah, but I'm sure there are plenty of porn stars out there that are in relationships with dudes, and some maybe even married. I'm sure there are.
I'm sure there are too, but my lord, that's just
But does
Like, how do you
do the
separate
work bodies count?
yes,
Yeah.
they do.
Of
That's
course
still
you do.
penetration.
Absolutely.
You let us know, guys, what you think in the comments.
Guys gonna say the count.
'Cause
It
look,
definitely
Not
counts.
good.
It counts
It
100%. Yes, it counts.
Anybody that's not an
Even
adult
for the
film,
guy, does it
anybody
count
that's
for a
not an
guy?
adult film star is gonna say they count.
That's true. Even for guys. So what if
Yeah.
it was a guy that was a porn star and he said,
absolutely.
"Little
It
girls
still
don't
counts.
count."
It still counts.
Absolutely.
I couldn't be married to a porn star.
Because the question
But
is
that's the whole thing. You travel for vacation and you travel for work, right? People
Right.
ask you the places you've been. Do you not count the places you've been for work?
Oh, I do count them.
you count.
That's true.
You count.
Same thing.
Yeah. You're
The
so
only time I've
smart.
been to Texas in my life was for work. I was there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I was there. I enjoyed it.
Mm.
I think it counts. In my opinion, I wonder how he feels.
But you know what I just thought about? I mean, I guess they having money problems or something because that's her purpose that she's doing this whole thing. But do you think that he's in on this whole video thing to
try
drive
boost
traffic
it.
to her OnlyFans?
Probably. It could be.
It's very possible.
It could
It's
be.
very possible because maybe they need the attention and the money.
And what's the quickest way to get it? Social media.
Yeah.
Something nasty.
Nancy Jones said he knew who he married. He thought marriage would change her, and it didn't. She wasn't even remorseful about it. She justified it by saying they're broke.
Yeah.
Well, I'm broke too, but Goose told me no OnlyFans.
Goddamn right.
Like they have those websites where you can sell your underwear.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they got them.
What? Huh?
That's why I ain't seen Tyra in them specific draws no more.
What you talking about?
No, it's true. It's true. Because we talk about this all the time. Kristen and
Yeah,
I
we talked about it on the show once.
the bottom falls out of
yeah.
therapeutic billing. I'm selling my undies. That's it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Can I sell my draw?
Sure, sell your drawers.
Maybe out there.
I'm sure there are women that will buy your underwears. I'm sure.
Yeah.
Where
And
they
they want used underwear.
Listen, I'll be your manager. You want to sell your underwear?
I would sell my underwear all day.
Let me find somebody that will buy your drawers. I'm gonna sell them. I'll package them up all nice for them and send it. Yes, I would. I think I would. Shit.
You would?
I'd sell my draw.
Like these 3 mile hike draws.
Well, listen. Since you won't let me sell mine, let me see if I can find somebody that'll buy yours. Somebody.
3 mile hike draws.
All right now. And
So-
somebody get on here and comment that they want them underwear. Y'all
No,
better,
it's gotta
get
be,
cracking.
it's gotta be anonymous. It's gotta be anonymous.
I'm fine with that. I'm fine with
Somebody
it.
gonna go on our YouTube page and
Hold on.
message us.
Hold on. Tamara said, maybe porn stars have to be with each other since they live like that.
Probably.
Yeah,
They
maybe.
would only understand each other because I wouldn't understand it.
Well, you know, they say that there has been female porn stars that have said a majority of the male porn stars are so that
Or what?
What? You just turned the red fox.
Oh, go either way.
you know, I don't know what the YouTube standards are these days. I gotta be careful what I say.
They go with men or with women, is what you're saying?
They're fluid. They're sexually fluid.
Got you.
See, I'm being careful. I don't know what they're going. These days, you got to be real careful with you.
Yeah, you do. You don't want to offend nobody. Everybody's easily offended.
Well, I ain't worried
Allegedly.
I'm not worried about
Sexual.
offending anybody.
Allegedly.
I'm just worried about like getting the video kicked off the internet.
Yeah.
I'll offend people every day.
Me too.
all right.
Fine. But yeah, so and then like the whole like body count thing, I think she's maybe a little slow because she just was like, yeah, no, it's I don't consider it.
So
I think she's a little slow, y'all.
well, no, maybe that's how she in her head.
Disconnects.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
Mhm.
compartmentalizes it like that, in her
Yeah.
head, and that's how she deals with it.
Mm-hmm.
See, now y'all stop talking while I was taking my notes. Now I feel stupid. The funny thing, like when I was thinking about, you know, how I like to play devil's advocate, right? I'm trying to find an angle where she may make some sense, and it's all about the question that's asked. The question was, I guess, was asked was body count. You can't get away from body count, but if she's thinking of it as she might be talking about people that she was dealing with, people that she cared about, people, you know what I mean? Like in that type of situation, that might be what the only thing that she counts is that, because she counts the other stuff as work and it's acting. And you know, you're in a relationship on camera in a movie, you're not really in a relationship. That doesn't count as a relationship.
Right.
When you're playing. When you're playing.
So, like, from my understanding, body count is the number of people that you have had sex with.
Correct.
Not the number of people you have had sex with that you have also been in a relationship with.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's right. You're absolutely right.
So
a lot of times people will say, like Chris Rock said, if you ask a woman how many people she slept, she's not going to tell you that number. She's going to tell you how many boyfriends she had.
oh, yeah, no, I get what you're saying, but is she trying to say but she's trying to say no, none of them count.
They count, lady.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
they do. They 100% do count.
And not only do they count,
I'm just saying they count.
not only do they count, there's proof out there that we can probably get our hands on to show you that this happened.
What is that?
Porn videos.
The video, you know, they are for public consumption. So, like, oh, that don't count. But what is that going on right there? If that doesn't count.
Exhibit A shows.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
And can we get in the Webster and read the definition of penetration?
Yeah.
So that kind of brings us to
Didn't
the
he marry
question.
her like knowing she was a porn star?
Absolutely.
Yeah, he knew.
Mhm.
He knew.
Yeah. Well, then what's the point? Like, you already knew her body count was high. Like, come on now.
So you know what? That's probably another
His issue
reason
wasn't
why-
body count. That video was from like an interview she was doing.
Oh,
That's probably why she really didn't feel like embarrassed or ashamed to do OnlyFans, because she
No.
was like already comfortable with people. Like, if half the world has already seen her Kaslopis, then who cares what she does on OnlyFans? Like, it's not new content.
The husband cares.
But he knew she was a porn star.
Yeah, but you know, guys get territorial.
Yeah.
They do, especially if they put the ring on it.
Yeah.
Like, stop showing your
Because slopping.
I can't breathe. That's that word.
stop showing your
Sorry.
snuffleupagus.
Snuffleupagus.
Not just snuffleupagus.
Whatever that word is.
Mhm.
Stop showing it. All right, but that kind of brings us to the question of like, do you need to get permission in your relationships to do certain things? Should she have gotten permission from her husband to do those things? And if she should have done that, then where does that line get drawn of asking your mate for permission? So like, how do y'all feel about that? Like, where do y'all take that?
I don't see it as permission. I see it more so as communication. Like, why are you failing to communicate something with me that could possibly impact our personal lives, our public lives, our financially? You know, like if you're doing like where's the community? Somewhere there was a gap in communication, or you just was being sneaky.
Well, according to the article, this says that asking for permission should be done as a courtesy, and I agree with that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think a full-grown adult should have to ask another full-grown adult for permission to do anything
Right.
unless it's detrimental to both of them. Like, if this is gonna harm me. Like, you know what I mean? But like, oh hey, I'm going out with my girlfriends on Friday. Like, or is it cool if I go out with my girlfriends on Friday? That's just I'm not asking you, I'm telling you, but this is where I'm gonna be. And
Right.
that's it. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like,
But that's usually a part of like normal, spouse, conversation. Like, hey, I'm going out with my girlfriend next Friday. You know what I mean? Or when you talk like, hey, I know we're struggling, babe. So I'm trying to sit here and figure out how we can hustle it up. Like, what are y'all talking about? Like, what kind of communication is going on?
so I don't know, because like I've joked a lot. Y'all know I got a smart mouth. I've joked a lot about starting an OnlyFans, and I didn't realize that it was pissing him off
Uh,
the highest level of pistivity. Like I didn't think he'd be that offended. Like, I don't know.
Well, it would also depend on what your OnlyFans is. And we only hear about the kerschlufflers being out there on OnlyFans. There's like people that play music on OnlyFans and have cooking shows on OnlyFans.
oh, really?
Oh, really? Oh, I can do that.
You gonna get your cookie show?
The topless one.
Oh, my gosh.
See, now,
Listen, we trying to make money, okay?
I mean, this is what I'm saying. I got tuition to pay over here. Come on.
I can't even subscribe to your OnlyFans. Man.
No, you can't. I will only tell people who can pay. Not that you can't pay, but you're my cousin, so that's gross.
Yeah,
Right.
can't have that. Can't have that.
Mm-mm.
So what up, Tara? Tell us a little bit more. Like what's going on here? Like because like I'm when we talk about it, I'm thinking like, all right, does my wife are they saying my wife should ask permission if she's gonna come home bald headed?
Oh, that's a good one though. That is a good
We
one.
talked about that.
We had talked about that, but so many men do not want their wives to cut their hair. What is that? Well, you don't care.
So
You
if
don't
I
give a shit
came
about
home
what
with
my
the
hair
work
looks
face,
like.
she'd be like, "Oh, babe, you look nice."
No.
Exactly.
No.
Same energy.
Yeah, I don't want you to have bald face.
Same energy.
Okay, I get it. I get it.
Justin be the cut his hair off.
Same
Remember one time I didn't even notice he shaved his face.
You can't miss all of it.
Yeah, I had-
Right.
Yo,
Like,
So y'all remember I had my goatee was growing and growing? I promise you I cut that joint, right?
Uh-huh.
Tyra ain't noticed till like the next week. She's like, did you
look
do that?
Like last Thursday.
There's stuff that, like I'm totally oblivious to.
Now the little one didn't notice till like 2 days later herself.
Mhm.
So you know what goes on in this house. Don't nobody pay me no mind.
that's not true. That's not true.
I'm sure it's not true. I know it's not true. So according to my research, every relationship, once there's a commitment in marriage, our individual lives become interdependent, right?
Right.
So every personal decision we make automatically brings joint consequences.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
That's fair.
Absolutely. You do something illegal, they gonna knock on our door.
Right.
Exactly. Okay.
Um,
We've had,
yeah,
and we've had
got
the
to
FBI knock on our door before.
yes, I know you have. I know you have. I know you
I
have.
didn't do anything. I did not do anything.
Me either.
Or who was they looking for?
Like I especially didn't do anything.
If I opened the door, they wasn't looking for me.
You know, we know. No.
We're gonna go on to the next question.
Yeah. So, let's see. I already said this. Asking for permission is a sign of respect. Consulting each other before placing something on your calendar, applying for a new job, or moving. These are things that affect both of you, both parties. So you
Yeah.
need to discuss them.
I thought that was
First.
funny. Yeah, moving. I was
Right?
getting ready to
Like,
say,
Like, oh,
yo, right, wake up in the morning, like, pack all your stuff. We out of here. What?
But yeah,
Yeah, I
we
sold the
moving
house. We
Yeah.
gotta go.
Yeah.
moving to Michigan right now.
I was like, moving.
Okay.
like, what?
People do it. People do it. I have seen
I
things.
was like, that's abusive.
It is.
It really
I've
is.
seen
It for sure is.
it. Mm.
It ensures less conflict later, like if you move out and don't tell your spouse. The phrase just do it and ask for forgiveness later does not work in marriage. Depends on what it is.
Absolutely.
Probably depending on what you're doing.
Like, just do it and ask for forgiveness if they find out. That's the way the statement should be going.
Yep.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. Because sometimes you don't even have to say nothing. You both feel empowered. It's not healthy or acceptable for one partner to consistently have to ask the other partner for permission. When the partner being asked goes off and does whatever he or she pleases. So wait a minute, I'm confused by that.
One person that's one person being in charge and
One person is
okay.
controlling and the other.
Authoritative type of thing.
Oh yeah, it says that this is manipulative and unloving and can lead to abusive behavior. Oh, like the husband's like, well, I'm going out and you stay here with the kids all the time. All right. Whenever we go to our spouse to consult with him or her on a decision, we both walk away empowered. It doesn't mean that we couldn't make the particular decision on our own. It just means that we don't want to. And you don't have to. Like, isn't that like kind of the point of being a partner?
Exactly.
You know? We love and respect our spouse enough to seek his or her guidance and desire to make a collective decision. We make better decisions. When we ask our partner's permission before deciding to do things, we get more perspective and insight from each other and make a more informed decision. I know I've told you guys this before, but like, what? Why you said you like what? When we're together, like Goose and I are together, I don't even think.
Yeah, you did say that.
Like I don't even listen. Like if it's business, I'm like, my husband's here. I don't need to pay attention. He's got it. Like I know it's true, but he's so smart and he thinks about stuff the way I never even would think about stuff. You know what I mean? Like he always asks the right questions, and I'd be like, "Damn, I didn't even think about that. You're so smart. I'm glad you're here." I don't think when we're together, or I'll be like, "I need to do X, Y, and Z," and I'm like, "Well, let me ask him because I know full well that my plan is probably gonna fall the hell apart. So let me go to him because."
And sometimes she don't even bring her house keys. I'm like, suppose we get separated.
Nope. Just walk out the house like I'm with Goose. I'm with Goose. I don't need nothing. I don't need anything.
Always got my keys.
So I guess I better go first.
But that's lovely though. That's lovely that he makes you feel that way. You know what I mean? And Justin does the same thing. You know, but that's how it's supposed to be. Like you're supposed to just feel that comfortable and that relaxed. And if you're not,
It's true. It's true.
Problem.
I literally walk out the house with me. Go with him. Well, I don't need that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
One thing I probably bring is like a hoodie or a coat because you know I'm always cool.
So it goes on to say it's no mistake that we call our premarital season our engagement. When we are engaged, you plan your wedding, you dream about your future, you spend every moment together, you're excited about what God has in store for you. So the engagement should never stop. Marriage calls for deeper engagement between spouses, and asking for permission and insight from one another is a big part of staying connected. It's true.
It's true.
And for safety reasons too.
You know what too much engagement leads you to?
What?
Entanglement.
Oh God. I can't with him.
Disengage.
Right. Disengage.
Disengage.
I cannot with him. You're so silly.
Oh, God.
That was it, Justin. Thank you for
So
coming.
where are we drawing the line with permissions? We're it's 10-7.
Permission isn't the appropriate word. It's more like a heads up.
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. It's not
10-7 is creating a relationship law right now.
Mm-hmm.
What are we saying? How are we creating this law?
Give your partner a heads up.
Permission. We consent with our spouses.
Yes.
Oh.
We communicate about everything.
We consult.
Yeah.
So let's try this out real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Joe Smith's wife consulted or gave the heads up to Joe Smith that she was doing the page. Joe Smith said he didn't like the idea, didn't want her to do it. She does it anyway. What's the result there?
It's up to Joe Smith.
Mm-hmm.
Are they currently living in the home together? Did we know that?
Well, I'm just talking about in the situation, like just to say in that how that situation ended up.
Be like, all right. I see I can't talk you out of it, so then I see that we need an OnlyFans page.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a great
Compromise.
Uh-huh.
Compromise.
Make me an admin.
That's fair. That's fair. I mean, because if the money that she's bringing in actually does benefit the household and not just her, then that's fair. Right, hon?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm saying, can we have an OnlyFans page?
No.
You and I?
No.
Still no. Still a no. All right. I tried. I asked, he said no.
I actually forgot my final twist. I just had it.
No way. Are you serious?
Y'all have a final twist. Put your final twist into the chat and we'll try to read them out before we go. My final twist is that I'm just praying for everybody that's in a state of war on both sides. I'm just tired of war, hunger, famine, racism, just tired of it all. Just keep the world in prayer.
I just feel like we're in the wrong dimension. I think I said this.
Yeah, I feel like it was a glitch in the multiverse, and we just
I don't belong here. I don't belong where there's all this hate and poverty. I don't and war. I don't belong here.
The glitch was called COVID.
Yep.
Tell you when Thanos snapped his fingers, everything changed.
Yeah.
I supported Thanos. Like I didn't look at him as the bad guy. I was like, you know what? He's on to something.
You know why? Because he's the finger snapper.
I still feel like
he ain't gonna snap his fingers and get rid of himself.
I'll snap my fingers. What? Make me mine.
That's right.
If not, I'll snap a second time.
After that,
I guarantee
you will be standing
next to me.
And that's what happens when you've been married for how many years?
22.
22.
Because right now, all
this
I
is
know
where we
is
striving to be, right, babe?
all I know is right now, what we 6 years in, the knee bone's connected to the shin bone. All I know.
Yeah.
Oh God.
That's hip-hop.
Oh God.
Y'all know 6 years in.
Right. We don't know nothing, but we learning. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Wait, I wasn't done. I didn't do my final twist.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought we did it.
I told you it's the Tyra takeover.
I'm sorry.
Tyra took over.
I remember my.
So Tyra, you did yours. Justin, did you do yours?
I'll do mine.
Okay.
on December 31st of this year, the date will be written out. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
No, that's a dance. 1, 2, 3.
Wait, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
I have to look at the calendar.
Sorry.
Well,
Oh,
23.
got you.
2023.
That's crazy.
The funny thing about that is I
Right.
saw it on a meme on Instagram,
Mhm.
and I was looking at it for like 5 minutes trying to figure out what the hell they were talking about.
Oh.
I was like, how is the date going to be 1, 2,
1,
3?
2, 3. Right,
Any sense? That's too many numbers. No,
Yes,
it took me a
right,
while
right.
to figure
See,
it out.
because you said this explained to me. If you had said 12, I'd have been like, oh, got you. Okay.
Mhm.
All right.
That's
You
what I
want to go?
No, you can read hours.
I can read hours. Okay,
See how I
so
did that?
ours was, and since it's now ours, I generally avoid temptation unless I can't resist it. So since that's ours, it now refers to potato chips.
potato.
It could be each other.
Or it could
Okay.
be each other. You want me to read it again?
Yes.
I generally avoid temptation unless I can't resist it.
That's what I thought you said.
Okay.
And I got it the first time.
It's like I have no patience and I hate waiting.
Ugh,
Mhm.
wait, same thing. Yeah.
All right. Well, look, we appreciate y'all hanging with us. Make sure you go to the YouTube channel and subscribe to the YouTube channel. We got a lot more stuff here. Go to the website, newtwizradio.com, and you can submit your own 10-7 letters if you're having an issue or if you have some thoughts on something that you want to, that you need to get off your chest and you might want to get some advice on. Go to newtwizradio.com and submit your 10-7, your dear 10-7 letter. And make sure you go to Facebook and join our 10-7 group on Facebook. Having a lot of fun over there. All right. And we have been for a couple years now, at least.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, many years.
About 3 or 4.
Yeah. So definitely check it out. So look, we're gonna get up out of here. We appreciate y'all hanging with us, and we'll talk to y'all next time here on the 10-7 show.
All right, y'all.
Bye.
Peace. Be